Hey guys, Brandon Myles here, and today I am talking to Myles so that he can tell me about the video game reunion web series. So, Myles, what is your opinion on the video game reunion web series?
It was awesome. I loved every episode. I discovered this series on the Game Trailers channel. It has 14 episodes. Each episode is between the 5 to 10 minute range. So you're looking at, for all 14 episodes, you're looking at about an hour and a half, but an hour and a half well spent. I was almost in tears for every episode, tears of laughter because the writing was so funny. It was so natural. I watched a podcast with the director, and he said he had a lot of improv actors working for him, and it really shows here that everyone knew improv. It was just so natural,
Yeah, and
and
me and you being big gamers and all, most of the characters and some of the settings must have been like relatable for people like us.
well, the settings. All right, this is the plot. The whole plot of Video Game Reunion is that all of these video game icons. So if you grew up playing NES or SNES like you and I did, you'll know all these faces. All these video game icons, they're all coming together in Las Vegas. So it takes place in Las Vegas for this reunion of video game characters, and it is for a panel, almost like a Comic-Con panel, but it's not at a Comic-Con. And the show is really about, it's a reunion show. Everyone sees what everyone's been doing these last few years. Everyone gets to meet up and mingle, and just seeing these characters interact with each other is just so much fun. But the
Yeah.
way the show is set up, it's almost as if like they're not coming from video game universes. It's almost like, and they'll do these side cuts, these side sort of things in the show where it'll say like Mario, and then underneath it'll say video game actor, and that's what they're all video game actors.
So it's
So
like they all came from like a movie background. So everything
yeah,
was a movie kind of.
yeah, and of course Mario is one of the most famous ones of them all. Luigi is kind of like the sidekick. Like Mario and Luigi don't actually have mustaches in this. They don't do that stupid, the stupid Italian stereotype way of
It's a
speaking.
me, a Mario.
He does say that a few times, but that's it's kind of like their characters. But I just loved how real the characters were. For instance, Link and Zelda. By the way, kudos on the creators for taking the Link character and not making him this overly flamboyant gay joke. Although, even though Link's not the gay joke here, there is another character whose sexuality is questionable. But I'll leave that for you to watch the show because it really is so much fun. But Link and Zelda in this are a married couple. They actually have two kids, and they're like her name is Zelda and his name is Link. They're not like caricatures or weird stereotypes of the on-screen of the video game characters. They're if I had to compare them to anything in real life, they are that young married couple who are just now starting to have marital problems. Like they're just now starting to have trouble in their relationship. Uh,
Zelda cheating on Link with Ganondorf and whatnot.
Not Ganondorf.
Oh,
I'm not
jeez.
spoiling anything, but just keep that in mind. And as for Mario, Mario doesn't wear a plumber's outfit. He wears modern day clothes. Luigi is kind of stereotypical, but not in the video game sense.
The Italian sense.
He looks like I don't know why, but every Italian family has that really tall Italian guy who like needs money or does drugs or like he's always wearing a tracksuit. In my opinion, actually, like Luigi outshined Mario in this. But
Just
yeah,
out of just funniness and whatnot.
funny
This is,
like
as far as I can tell, this is more of a comedic thing than a serious thing.
oh yeah, it's definitely more for comedy than anything. There's a little drama here and there thrown in for good measure. Like I was saying, the characters are more realistic in this. There's a little drama in, Mario and Peach have a daughter who is 16 years old, Little Peach or Little P, rather, and but Peach and Mario aren't together, and Bowser's there, and again to make it more realistic, obviously he's not walking around in this big, dragon, tortoise, whatever the hell Bowser was. He's a regular human being in this. The only difference is he has contact lenses to give him those reptile eyes, and basically, he's the bad guy. Like he's a good guy. You can see like he has heart or something, but he's like where Mario is like the kind of father figure that Little Peach should look up to. Mario is a pussy, plain and simple, and Bowser's like that cool leather jacket wearing, smoking cigarettes. He's a cool guy. And meanwhile Peach is a total train wreck. Picture that trailer trash, like Paris Hilton type character. That's what Peach is, and it's just amazing. One sad thing is that this series is so good, it's overlooked. Like I never even heard of this before watching all of the episodes on Game Trailers channel. And other than Game Trailers, I don't know if it's on anything. I believe they might have links on their Facebook page, the Video Game Reunion Facebook page. They do have their own website, which I will leave a link in the description below. The Video Game Reunion website has all of the episodes available on there, as well as, and this I find really interesting, the Video Game Reunion website has achievements that you can unlock bonus content with. So it'll link you to their Facebook page, and there are, as of this recording, there are 3 podcasts up right now. And each podcast is 20 minutes, and the podcast is with Link, Samus, Mega Man, the director, Little P, and it's just great fun listening to these podcasts. And you actually, during the podcast, it's not straight 20 minutes of seeing them talk to each other. They will actually clip in some footage that you may not have seen before, and it really brings new insight to the show. And the way they talk to each other is just so refreshing to see how they all really became friends. They all seem like they'd love to work again with each other, and I'd certainly love another season. But yeah, it's called Video Game Reunion. If you grew up playing Nintendo or Super Nintendo, I highly, highly recommend it. If these guys had a DVD with special features, I'd probably buy it. Like, this was so much fun to watch. And that's all I got for now. Play us out, Bernie.
Okay then, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you have anything interesting to say or anything at all to say. And for now, I'm Bernie.
And I'm Myles, and this has been the Hypno.